Joining us via Zoom this afternoon is the one and only Petaia Fata, who is a Samoan New Zealand artist, has been in the music industry for many, many years now. Today we get to catch up with Petaia about what he's been up to in the music scene, as well as his latest collaboration with Tongan artist Hani Moala and their upcoming release, which we will get to have an exclusive listen to here on the 65 show at the end of this interview. Their upcoming release, Gotta Be Real. So without further ado, lianganga whaloalo e te tauai. Yeah, a big talafalava and welcome to the show. I lausunga Petaia. Thanks for joining us this afternoon also.
Hey, thanks, man. Hey,
It's been a minute or so, but it's like I said, it's great to have you with us this afternoon. There will be some listeners and viewers who are tuning in, who may never heard of the very gifted Petaia Fata. So as we do with all of our guests that join us on the show, to Atula Vanoa, give you the opportunity also just to introduce yourself. Who is Petaia? Where are you from? Who do you represent? What villages you're from? And all of that good stuff. Before we get into the business side of things. Whaman Moleus.
of course. Yeah. Well, first of all, my name is Petaia Fata, Petaia Pritchard Fata, born and raised in Wanganui, down the line. But my dad is from Iva and Savaii, also Tafua as well. And my mum is from Tawhituala and Safotu in Iva. And currently based in Auckland.
I mean,
Yeah, that's me. Yeah.
awesome, man. Thank you for those like that. And this is one of those, if you know, you know. But as I alluded to at the start of our interview, Petaia is he's not new to the music scene here in New Zealand and the Pacific. He is 1/3 of probably the grooviest and the funkiest trio in the Pacific, Revere. And if you're listening in, you can hear the track. I'm just gonna be this is a cheeky plug, man. It's one of the best tracks. But yeah, man. Yeah, tell us what you've been up to, brother.
Yeah, so just been doing a lot of work in tutoring. So
Yep.
currently been doing vocal itinerary at OMAC, Otara Music Arts Centre,
Mm.
and also as well as working out west at Rutherford College, my old high school.
Let's go.
So yeah, so yeah, just been doing that, and as well as just producing and recording, learning audio engineering as
Mm.
well. Currently, I used to study SAE, so just been working on my craft through that, and just as well as coming up with this collaboration.
Yeah.
Yeah, we have today. Yeah.
Awesome, man. Before we get to talk about Gotta Be Real and the track with Hani Moala, tell us, man, like, where does your love for music come from? Like, where did that all start for you? You obviously, you come from a musical family. Many of our listeners, you would have seen Petaia as well as his sister Tatupu perform in many live events, the Pacific Music Awards, as well as right across Auckland. But where does that all come from, also? Like the love for music and the passion that you have?
Yeah. So um, yeah, as you mentioned, my family is musical.
Mm.
So my grandparents who started pretty much got us into music. They um, got us dancing, singing in front of them when we were young.
Classic,
Um,
classic.
we- yeah, so that was pretty much where it really started. But in terms of what we're doing today, my sister really was the really began drumming, which was her first instrument,
Mm.
and that sort of gave us the go to pretty much get into music. But yeah, we got into doing like a worship team at church. I used to follow my parents; they used to be in the worship team,
Mm.
and yeah, just from there, just doing church, a lot of church stuff
Yeah.
until high school for me personally. did a lot of productions,
Yep.
with Samoan group, of course, and all those things, big sing, all of that. But I think once we came together and formed Revere
Mm.
back in, I'd say, 2011,
Yeah.
2012, that's when we started doing community stuff.
Yep.
We weren't too serious about music stuff then,
Mm.
until we got the chance to meet Marcus Powell, who's the head of Crescendo Trust of Aotearoa.
Yes.
And we got in touch with him, and he got us to do our first track called "Don't Fight It," with which was produced by Dave Ata of Nisha Mister.
Mm.
Yeah, and then we got from there, did a lot of we moved more into gospel as well.
Yeah.
Did a couple of gospel tracks, and yeah, and then we released an album in 2018, which was pretty fulfilling for us.
Yeah.
And yeah, and then we just got around to doing a lot of collabs with other people, just playing uh, keyboards or guitar, um, singing for people,
Yeah.
and yeah, and then just doing original stuff as well.
Mm.
And yeah, pretty much till now, just been working on the craft really for me.
Yeah.
Just solo. Yeah.
What's let's talk pits and peaks, brother. Like highlights and lowlights as an artist over the years, and you know even up until today. Um, what's been the I guess the difficult seasons, or what's been the most difficult part of the journey, and then what's been like the highlights for you so far?
Hmm. Yeah, yeah, I'll definitely start with the lows. For me, was in terms of being creative and crafty, my craft, working on my craft, was being hit with writer's block
Of
a
course.
lot, and we could all relate to that.
Yep.
Um, just, just in general, that uh, is a hardship for me. Um, but then that's when I turned to just making music instead of just writing. So a lot of my ideas come from building around music
Mm.
and all the beats that come with it. And yeah, if anything, is that. And just yeah, I think the highs are really high. Just getting to meet a lot of um, very talented people
Yeah.
and very like-minded people. And I think one of the biggest opportunities was getting to sing background for Adele when she came to New Zealand.
Wow.
Uh,
Just
so,
casually, eh? Love that.
no, yeah, that was an opportunity from my old music teacher from Rutherford College. So
Yeah.
she got me that opportunity, and
Yeah.
that really wanted me got me to think uh, how I would want to take my music career.
Yeah.
So yeah,
Was this Miss Fire?
yes, definitely.
Yeah, shout out to Lefionga ya Ayono, Manu Faya,
Yeah.
for the plug, man. Yeah, she's OG, love that.
Shout out Manu.
Yeah. Look, tell us about, where we are today. You've got this awesome collaboration with Honey and this track called Gotta Be Real. How did that come about, Oos?
Yeah, so last year um, we were doing a just a little music course. I was just helping out, really just mentoring, and I was making beats for some of the students there, and Honey was one of them. And yeah, we would say to each other, "Man, we should collaborate." And once the day came to collaborate, we got stuck and we ended up wanting to do our own things, not intentionally,
Yeah,
but just like, oh, we got other stuff to work on.
yeah,
And then, and then all of a sudden, once she left the room, I came up with this groove, and it sort of built around this soul funky kind of groove, very Zapp and Roger type of beat.
nice.
And yeah, and then she came in while I was working, and then she started laying some lyrics down like freestyle, really, and and then from there, that's where it built, the whole song built around just that, just yeah, really getting yeah, and then it yeah that kind of vibe, and then
Yeah.
it turned into a full on song. Yeah,
Man, I
but
love
yeah,
that. I love that. I know I'm myself am very excited to hear it, and I know there are a lot of people who are listening in who are very excited to hear it. Looking ahead, uh, in terms of your career and what you'd hope for in the future, what is the next 5-10 years? What's the vision? What's the vision for you, and the work that you're doing in the music scene?
yeah. So definitely the next 5 to 10 years, I'd really want to establish on just a solo career more, um, and hopefully a return of Revere as well.
Yes, yes,
But
please, yes,
yeah,
please.
but for now, yeah, definitely making um, my own music as well as collaborating with other people.
Yeah.
I think I found a lot of joy in collaboration because
Mm,
just bouncing ideas off of someone else that's like-minded gives us certain type of energy, and yeah, something I really feed off. And yeah, I think this song you can really hear it,
yeah.
and yeah, from here onwards, definitely wanting to yeah get out there more and release music and hopefully get known for
Mm.
it as well. Yeah.
Beautiful, man. Any words of advice or words of wisdom, encouragement, for any of our listeners who might be, might have some, younger artists who are kind of coming through in our creative space and are wanting, just a bit of a push. Any words
Right.
of advice for any of our listeners and those who might be listening in?
Yeah. Don't hide what you have, especially the gifts that God has given. Don't don't be afraid to show it. And yeah, when you have the tools in front of you, use those tools because once you have aged and gone out of commission almost, um,
Yeah,
you won't be able to possibly release anything by that time. So while you're at it right now, just go full on. Yeah, go
yeah.
straight ahead. Yeah,
Beautiful,
but yeah,
man.
that's yeah.
Thank you for that also. We always give the opportunity to our guests. Any shout outs you want to make before we say our goodbyes this afternoon, my bro?
Yeah, just shout out to Honey Moala who wasn't here, of course.
Yeah.
This is her track mostly,
Mm.
and I'm just honored to be a part of it. And yeah, also shout out to just Revere as well, my sister and my cousin.
Yo, absolutely.
um, yeah, and just shout out to New FM PMN.
Yo,
Thank you guys for having me on board. So yeah, that's it.
Seki, man. Thank you so much. Look, we wish you all the best, brother. Like,
Thank
you're
you.
like I said, you're not a newcomer to the scene. You're an OG, bro, and it's awesome to hear. The plans that you have, and our prayers that God brings those plans to life. And looking forward to hearing more music from you, brother. And yes, to the Revere um, reunion album, here for that, brother. But much love from our 685 show to you. And to all our listeners, please, the song releases this Saturday. We will post. I'll post the pre-save link in the description of our Facebook interview, so you can go and save it. So when it drops, you're the first to get the song. But if you are lucky enough to be tuning in here on 5:31 this afternoon on the 685 show, we're about to roll it out for you. This has got to be real by Honey Moala and Petaia Fata here on the 685 show exclusive. Thank you very much. Also, God bless, and we'll catch up again soon.